y'all, welcome back to Mom Chronicles. My name is Joanna.
And this is Shy. So today we will be doing a Q&A. On the Instagram stories, we actually asked you guys to ask us some questions. So we'll be doing 5 of those questions you guys asked us, as well as 5 of questions we made up ourselves. And yeah, we'll just get right into it.
If you hear baby noises, you know it's Mom
Don't
Chronicles.
mind. Well, I know it's definitely during summertime. We were going to meet at a shisha bar, hookah bar called Alibaba's. And I remember seeing you with your blonde short hair.
I had a pixie cut.
Pixie cut. But like when I first saw her too, like she just had a straight face. I was like, this girl must be a bee. Like what the heck?
I have a resting bitch face.
There, like very much.
I'm
so.
sorry.
Right now she looks more.
Honestly, I thought you were a bee.
I think girls do that in general when they meet each other.
But I feel like I was just kind of shy, you know, like I don't know, like
yeah,
I was
I probably was too.
Yeah, like, I was really shy. But most people always say like, oh, Joanna, when I first met you, you were like, you look like a bitch.
Right? That's what people told me too, actually.
Really?
But fast forward, few parties and get-togethers later with mutual friends. Here we
are. A bit of alcohol.
A bit of alcohol and, you know, blackouts later. Here we are, having babies together and, you know, still friends.
Many years later. How long has it been?
It's
like
2012.
So
And
you did the math.
It's been a couple of good years.
Yes,
but
yes.
Still going strong, and here we are.
Yeah.
Just overall, especially because it's called Mom Chronicles, obviously. We just want to like just reach out to moms more often, just show the real side to it, and kind of just be like as just blunt and honest as possible. Just share our stories, start our own kind of like community with young moms or just moms in general.
Share what we have learned so far as first time young moms.
And we definitely get like social media is a big platform. This is the best way to, you know, just share information, whether it is about moms or like, you know, about our personal life or just whatever we're doing in our life in that moment. We just want to start sharing it and getting out there and start to talk to people.
Hopefully we other moms will feel the same way.
And just start a little Mom Chronicles community. You know? Well, I remember at the time I was working at a bar, St. Louis, and I knew something was off. Like, I'm usually really good when I'm at work. I'm just like always on the go and stuff like that. But just like the last month I was there, it was just really bad. I was just very groggy and stuff. So I was like, hey, I don't feel good. And like people started mentioning like my boobs were bigger, and I was like, hey, maybe I'm just getting my period. I'm just getting my period. And I was like, okay, whatever. Let's just wait for my period. And then a month goes by, didn't get my period, and this is when I started to get really scared. So obviously I took the test, and it was positive. Okay, go.
For me, yeah. So I think for me it's just like same thing. I was at work, and I was very regular with my pill. So like I thought like, you know, maybe my period is just being irregular too and stuff. And I was like making jokes at work.
You were irregular with your pill?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, same.
So I was making jokes at work. I was like, oh guys, I'm pregnant, because I felt something. I don't know if that like
the mom
the same thing. It's just like you kind of know.
Yeah, right.
So I was making all like jokes and stuff about it, and I was like, oh yeah, like I'm pregnant. And actually the first pregnancy test that I took was negative.
Okay.
And then after like a month too of not getting my period, I was like, okay, let me take another pregnancy test, and that one actually came back positive.
Ta-da!
I was like, I guess I am pregnant.
Where do we go from here? Oh my god.
I actually don't know this, so I'm actually really intrigued to know.
How I told him? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very funny. We're actually literally, I was thinking, okay, the first morning we got up, we both had like the day off and stuff like that, so we're kind of just chilling, we're like relaxing, hang out. So I was nervous. I was kind of playing it in my head. Okay, I'm pregnant. Okay, I'm pregnant. Like, you know. But, you know, it just never goes as planned. So I was like, you know what? Whatever happens, let's just say it. So literally, we were in the shower together. And I was like, I'm not even joking. I literally had to come out because I had to throw up. So I left the shower. I threw up and I came back in. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, you know.
Just pregnant.
Literally, I'm like, I have to tell you something. I'm pregnant. And
Did the color just leave his skin?
He's Jamaican Guyanese, so that's why she's saying that.
This is PC.
But yeah,
just get demonetized.
No, you could just see the emotion drop in his face. He's just like, are you freaking serious? And he just shat in the shat in the shower. And we were literally there just sitting there for like good 15-20 minutes just in silence, having small talk. And yeah, and then, you know, that was like the first day, and obviously it took a few days to sink in for both of us, to be honest, and just seeing what we were gonna do and what our plan was. But I would say we definitely both took it very well. Like, he was definitely very mature about it and was like, okay, you know, let's plan shit, let's get this stuff together, it's our responsibility, this is not time to play. But yeah, no, we just, you know, took it as is and went from there.
After shitting in the shower.
I meant that. Okay, go. How did you tell?
Okay. So the way I told my partner, it was actually during the second, like when I took the second test, and it was like the ones that showed the lines. And
they all show lines.
Well, there's the digital one.
Oh yeah, I took the digital one. Okay, yeah.
So I just got the one that showed the lines.
Okay.
And so the one line was very like faint, so you can barely see it, but you can tell that it was there. And like I knew that I was pregnant, so I took it in the morning before work, and like I wasn't gonna just be able to keep that to myself. So I wake him up at like 8 a.m. I'm like, Nicholas, look, and like I show him.
You would.
I woke him up. I'm like, Nicky, look. He wakes up. He's like, and he's like, oh great, you're not pregnant. And goes back to sleep. Because he couldn't see the other line. I'm just like, so I actually had to end up getting another test because I was like, no, Nikki, like I am. He's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. 9 months later. No. But yeah, so I took the digital one. I actually called my friend at work. I'm like, hey, can you come like take me to the doctor, and you have to pay for it. So just ended up buying a digital one, and it was just like, yes. So I can actually show him like, yes.
Yes. Pregnant? Did you get the one that showed you how many weeks you were?
No.
I got that one too.
This
6+ weeks. I was like, yo. That's yo, it's
so,
oh god.
Yeah, he took it actually fairly well. Like once he's like, okay, you're pregnant, and I think he was like screaming on the inside. But other than that, he was just
all
like,
guys are like that.
You don't sleep ever.
Never.
You're always.
I don't sleep the same ever. Like when I'm passed out, like I feel like my brain's still functioning.
Yeah, like I'm like
just to hear her, like it just yeah. You don't sleep properly. Con. Pro. Just like at the beginning of pregnancy, like just seeing, you know, your body change and just everything, like seeing the person you created for the first time. That's honestly amazing. And just over time, like now, her baby's almost 1, my baby is 1.
Seeing them grow up, like, and learn, hit milestones, like the first time they like flip or like turn around.
It's always the little things, like literally every day or every other day is something new with them. They always do something different or something
you can learn
funny.
So much from them. I think that's a huge pro.
Yeah. Our babies have definitely taught us a lot. Patience. Oh my god, is number 1. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I still have my moments of like impatience with her. And I'm just like, you know, as a mom, like with
mom
them 24/7. Yeah.
I think that would be a con, like mom guilt. Mom guilt is like real.
Maybe it's like in between pro and con, because like, shoot. I forgot my train of thought. Anyway.
But yeah, I think those are the two main
things.
Yeah. Unless you have something else too. That's my main pros and cons.
Just learning every day and
Not
sleeping. Yes.
It's a good combo.
Really, right? Yeah. Next. Once upon a time when I was 18 years old, I wanted 4. Not anymore. To be honest, I have Elliot. I've always wanted. I did want a boy first, but obviously I had my beautiful girl, which I do not regret. She's my favorite. But that's the only thing I would say. I would want one more, if anything, just to hope and pray for a boy. But not anytime soon, definitely not. Until she can help me take care of the baby as well. Yeah, no.
She can babysit.
Right? One more and hope to God it's a boy, or I'm gonna like do some sort of scientific engineering.
You just have to call it upon
like,
yourself.
I was trying to do it with her, but she came out a girl, so that doesn't work. But one more and hopefully it's a boy. But like 10 years from now. Could go.
Alright, so I think I would want another girl actually.
Really?
Yeah, like
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, I would. There's so many girls in my family that I wanted a boy first, like once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was pregnant, I really wanted a girl, and then now it's like if I have another baby, like yeah.
You want a girl? You want girls?
Yeah.
What? I'm actually
not a bunch of girls.
Just one more girl. Just one more girl. But really, I'm actually surprised. I thought you would want to try for a boy too.
No, I actually wouldn't mind a girl. I mean, I wouldn't mind a boy either. Like, but
really nice.
But I don't. I just don't.
To be honest, like at the beginning, obviously it was really hard because you had a newborn. I really did not do like anything whatsoever. But after the first, I would say like 3 or 4 months, I started to get my energy back a little bit. Ellie was getting to a routine. So honestly, it is hard sometimes, but I do try to at least do 3 to 4 times a week a workout.
Damn.
Even if it's... But let's just change up. I used to, before I got pregnant, literally my workouts used to be over an hour. Gym, home workout, cardio, this and that. But after I got pregnant, I'm doing like 20, 30 minutes workout, cardio, and yoga, like stretching.
You look great, so...
Well, thank you.
What I'm trying to do is not eat pizza at 2 a.m. It's not going well.
Well, it's like I have to watch what I eat. Like, I'm just not eating healthy. But, like, I do take care of myself in the workout aspect, but not to change, like, my diet aspect, you know? It's a lot.
Still got work to do.
But even breastfeeding, doesn't that help a little bit?
They say. Still.
Overall, obviously, with any parent, whether you're in your 20s or 30s, I feel like relationships are always going to have their ups and downs. I would say it hasn't changed so much. We just have added responsibility, of course, between the two. Like, she's like our halfway point, you know? So, like, we have to actually come together. It's not just, like, him talking about like my life or me talking about his life. It's like we have to actually talk about someone else's life. Let's be responsible and, you know, be a grown-up and like, you know, let's sit down and like work as a team. But nothing, to be honest, nothing too negative. I feel like a lot of positives in this sense because, as I said, teamwork. We've been working well together, you know, raising her and trying to do what's best for her. But yeah, I feel like that's the most thing I definitely noticed.
I feel like with relationships, like you said, 20s, 30s, 40s, having a baby is a huge like trial on your relationship. So it's either you make it or you don't.
Make it or break it.
Yeah, I feel like you said, like just having the same goal. Like it, personally for me, it's been kind of tough, like especially getting into the flow. So there's definitely some tension every now and then.
Especially because of being a mom specifically, like you're with them 24/7.
Yeah.
I say no. I say 24/10. Okay, because she's literally, I don't know about you, but she's literally on my legs sometimes.
It's like
while I'm doing dishes. I'm like, girl, move. But anyways, But yeah, that's it. Like, especially for moms, it's a lot on us because we feel like there's so much more we have to do.
Yeah.
But we can't forget, you know, it takes two to tango, right? So there's another party, and you know,
it takes a village to raise a child.
Yes,
so.
yes. Besides the guys, our families are helping as well. But overall, I think it's been
good. It's like
good.
a good trial, like I said.
Especially for like a relationship sense, good. Yeah,
it's
good test,
just having
the
same goal, because now you have a baby, so you're like, okay, this is what I need to do for her. Like you said, not just for myself, but just having that just brings people to like closer, or it just breaks them apart, because if you can't like
you can't communicate or
agree
work with that person, it's gonna go downhill. It's not gonna work the way you think it's gonna work. And no, at the end of the day, you got a baby with someone, be responsible, you know, teamwork, talk to that person, and that's the best thing you can do. Like, I definitely haven't seen as many people as I used to. Like, there used to be like girls' nights, and you know, we used to actually plan the whole night, just like literally go out and you just want to get crunk.
Can't do that anymore.
But legit, like, besides that, I don't think we were friends. Like, obviously we had our babies the same, so at the same time, I mean. So that's always been nice to actually still be close enough with you and still be connected in that way. We also have another friend that also has a baby, so all three of us stay pretty close. But I do feel like our single friends, or like our not mom friends, are definitely out there, you know, living their life. Definitely way different than we are. Like, I probably see some of them once every few months, which is not a problem. I'm not that kind of friend who's needy or like anything like that. Everyone's
Why don't you text me?
Like, nah, I hate that shit. Well, everyone's doing their own thing. I get that. But no, I would say like, I feel normal, like, to be honest.
Most of my friends just kind of had kids too, so like, we're still like, maybe not girls' night. Hey, you want to have a sleepover with babies, like, you know? So it's
I've done
it makes
once or twice.
It makes it easier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, instead of girls' night, now we have baby nights. You know?
That's true. That's
true.
And
like, if not, like, I feel like maybe I've lost like acquaintances. That like,
but like,
they were
at the end
just
of the day,
friends,
that's
but
really
they were
bad thing.
No, it's just like, it's just people that, you know, like, you used to hang out with and go to parties and stuff. But yeah, like I said, most of my friends were already moms or became moms, so.
That's so true. But I feel like the friend groups, I don't know about you, I feel like the friend group I have now is going to be like my long-term friend group.
Yeah,
definitely. You know, like, I'm going to see you, like, obviously I'm not going to hang out all the time every day, everyone has their life, but like, we're going to be a part of each other's major events and still check on each other.
Hang out with me every
I love you, we can totally do that, we'll live by, like live by each other or whatever.
Just live in the same house, guys. No, but yeah, like, so not really like friendships, because like you said.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing. You know, a lot of people
just,
who aren't
acquaintances are people who come and go anyway, so it wasn't like a big deal.
Yeah, so. I totally agree. 100%. And that would be Lydia. To be honest, I don't really have a reason why. I was watching One Tree Hill one time, and she named her daughter Lydia, and I honestly just loved it ever since then. Lily,
but I don't know, Lydia, would it fit her?
See, now looking at her, no, but she's Ellie. Ellie. But how about you?
Well, the first name that we wanted to give Arya was Athena, and it's, you know, Greek goddess of war, so I kind of like that, you know. So yeah, Athena.
Athena. What nickname would that be?
Like, when I was like looking into that, that's kind of why I didn't. But it
there
was,
was no nickname. Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, but like Tina means bathtub in Spanish, so it's just like maybe not. So yeah,
we're good with.
But maybe that.
That's a nice one. But we're good with Ellie and little Arya here.
Yeah.
Alright, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. This concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, got to learn some more about Joanna and myself as moms and us personally. It was a fun video.
Definitely. And if you guys did like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button, of course. Share it, comment down below, give us more...
Give us more questions.
Give us more questions.
Yes,
we love answering.
You like videos like this?
Yes, definitely.
And we'll definitely have more coming your way.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Mom